Hello, Kimra Hashiv and you. Vami and Zavu. Vami and Zavu. I was at the shop, so I think I need some oxygen. Right, here we are. Vami and Zavu. I was in the shop. That's the exact translation. Vami and Zavu. You can see there. Just make that bold so it stands out. Vami and Zavu. Notice the lenition. Now, we spoke last time about articles and Gaelic. I think it was 2 video clips ago we spoke about it. I can't remember, but because I want to say this shop, and then it's lenited, so the sound becomes vu. Vami and avu. I was in the shop. And the next thing I want to say here is sgeulachd agam. Sgeulachd agam. And notice that D at the end, it has a kind of like really hard sound. Ke. Sgeulachd agam. I have a story. Now, this is a continuation from our last story about Mìcheal. We'll just go over that quickly. Hopefully you remember. Yerichan balach. Samuel Cachavelu. Cachavelu. Cos Samuel hush de valentram. Chaneu fasacum. Cachavelmi. And an hospital hush de valentram. Okay, so that A is kind of an oish sound, valentrum or valentrom. Okay, so let's just move down to today's offering. Right, so this is the next part. Now, we just did a minute ago there, Vamian Zavu and Sgeulachd agam. So I've written Sgeulachd here. I think this one's quite straightforward. Vami and Zavu. As long as you get that V sound with the BH, then you've got it. Right, so let's begin. So we're continuing on from Anne's an hospital where Mìcheal is. So this is him talking. Anne's, one moment, it should be Anne, not Am. Anne's an hospital, hoorst Mìcheal. Hami ado yachi. Now, this is a little bit confusing. Okay, this is another lenition thing. We'll come back and talk about that in a moment. Hami ado yachi. Mìchael, cosa how? Hoorst de valentrom. Glasgow, Dunedin, Chaneu fasacum. Ha na poilis an seo hoorst de valentrom. Ha iet erson brian root. Just move down a little bit there so you can see this. And then this last part. Ha Kevin goirt orm. Right, just to say that again, Hakan goirt orm. It's not really cow in, it's more cow. Goirt orm. Right, there we are. Now, we're going to go through this and I'm going to be explaining just a little bit more. Okay, so let's begin just reading this one more time. Anne's an hospital, hoorst Mìcheal. Hami ado yachi. Mìcheal cosa how, hoorst de valentrom. Glasgow, Dunedin, Chaneu fasacum, hoorst Mìcheal. Hana Polish an seo hoorst de valentrom. Ha iad erson brian root. Ha cawn goirt orm, hoorst Mìcheal. Right, so a few things to say. Okay, so first of all, these ones are quite straightforward. Sgeulachd, agam, I have a story, and in the hospital, hushed Mìchael, of course. This is a little bit tricky. Okay, so let me try to explain a little bit. This falls into the category of lenition, but technically it's lenited because this verb is a verb of motion. It's very complex because this is a very old word, which you generally see today is tie, agam tie, at home. But some people still use the word dhachaigh. And when it's lenited, it becomes yachi. Now, should this be lenited? It's very, very old. I would say the best way to think of this is when you see a motion verb like this, when you're going somewhere, do lenition if you can, I would say. But there's a question mark there. You might hear yachi, you might hear dachi, so be on your guard. And this is one of the problems of Gaelic. People in different areas speak differently. And then there's the lenition rules itself, which don't really cover this. It's something very, very old. So the best way to think of it is just to use tie, maybe. But I've lenited it to show you. Hamiadol yachi. I'm going homeward. Kosahau, where are you from? Now this takes a bit of explaining, Kosahau, because ko actually means who. So it's kind of like saying, who did you come out of? Or which place do you come from? Because ko can also mean which. So this is another fossil, the same as dhachaigh, which has now become yachi. These are very old structures in Gaelic, but this is the way to ask, where do you come from? Who do you come out of? Or which do you come out of? Meaning which place. Kosahau, where are you from? Horsh da Valentron. Glasgow, Dunedin, Canio, Fisacum. I don't know. And I put the H in there because last time I was telling you that Canio Fisacum is how I would say I don't know, but some people lenite it so that it becomes Caniolisacum, so that you know. Hannah Polish and show. The police are here. Ha iet son. They want. Now, this is an interesting thing because in Old English, you would say, I am for doing this. This afternoon, I'm for going to the cinema, for example. Yeah. And that's a construction that's being used here. The police want to talk to you. They are for speaking to you. Haiet son. Brian, root. They are for speaking to you. Brian, root. I keep wanting to say Bruin here. I'm not sure if that's a pronunciation I've heard in the past. It may have been. But as far as I know, in Standard Gaelic, it's Brian, root. And again, Hakaun, goirt orm. So it's not really cow in. Hakaun, goirt orm. I have a headache. A headache is on me. It's a literal translation. You know, in Gaelic, things are on you, at you, professions are in you. We still use those in English. Oh, I've got a terrible head on me. That woman isn't nice. It's something that's in her. Something that's close to you, you can say is at me in English as well. So we still use these things in English, and that's it. So this has been the story of Mìcheal in the hospital, and we're learning that he doesn't know where he's from. So clearly something's happened to him, and now the police are waiting to talk to him. So it looks like he's had an accident. Okay, and those are our words for today. Remember to check out my website. I'll be loading up these words if you want to have a look at them. And also there's a little Telegram channel. I'll put the address in the notes on YouTube so you can cut and paste it. And you're welcome to join us, just a few of us. And we sometimes exchange audio messages. It would be nice to see you there. Right. Lovely to see you. And all that's left for me to say, as always, is Shiri and Razda. Bye for now.